Hi guys, in today's video I want to show you how to make an aesthetic Toca Boca video. I walk you through the apps I use and how I edit so everything looks smooth and really fun. A lot of you have been asking me how I actually do this, so I thought I'd finally show you step by step. But don't worry, it's super easy once you know the tools. The main apps I use are Wink, Color Tone and CapCut. Each of them helps me with a different part of the editing. And at the very end, I also give you a little tip on how I record my reels, something that I think makes them look way better. Okay, so we are in my iPad folder when I keep two apps, Color Tone and Wink. In the first app, I add filters to my videos, and in the second one, I fix the video quality. Unfortunately, when the video zooms in, the quality gets really bad, so this app is so helpful for me. Now we are in the Color Tone menu and you can already see some of my saved files. Let's open the newest one and tap Edit at the bottom. Now we've got the editing panel open. This is what it looks like, and down here is the filter I use most often. It's called Seychelles. Next to it there's another filter I really like, but I never set it to 100. I always lower it to like 75, something even less. The first filter I also don't use at full strength because I want a more natural look, so I reduce it too. This is pretty much how my video looks right now. At the end, we just need to hit export and then save to device. Now let's open Wink, and again we're in the editing panel. We need to tap on a video bar and in the bottom left corner choose image quality. I've got the premium Wink subscription, so I can edit videos up to 10 minutes here. Click confirm, and now we see the panel where we can pick between HD and Ultra HD. Ultra HD looks better, but it takes forever to load. HD is much faster, but you need to repeat it. I usually do it 2 to 3 times depending on how bad the real quality is or if it's a longer video. Tap start and the processing begins. It can take anywhere from a few seconds to even a few minutes, to be honest. Now we are in a CapCut, and at first I want to show you the text effects like the one I use at the beginning of my reels. To be honest, I like to keep it clean but still a little aesthetic. Here we can edit our text and its length. There are a lot of options to customize the text itself. In the Effects tab, I set it to none, but in the Animation tab, I usually use Type 1. There are so many possibilities here, and honestly, I haven't even tested them all yet. We've got categories like In and Out. In Out, I use one animation, Fade Out. In Loop, I don't have anything, but again, there are plenty of options here too. Next are sounds effects. Go to audio and then sounds effects. I have a favorites tab where you can see some of my favorite ones. There's also a really nice filter section where you can find tons of aesthetic filters that completely change the vibe and color of your video. In the Media tab, at the very beginning, you need to upload your clips to start editing. Now, using video that I haven't posted yet, I'll show you how I make smooth transitions between frames. With this little slider, you can move between frames of your clips. And as you can see, without any transition, the video looks kind of weird, but once you add a transition, it already looks way better. Here you can also check the settings of your transition and its length. In the transitions tab, I usually use the effect called mix. There are a lot of options here too, but you can also see a few of my favorites that I actually use. One more time, I'll show you the difference between a video without transitions and with the mix effect, and honestly, it changed a lot. Oops, some random text popped up here. I use the Pro version of CapCut so I can have full access to all the editing tools. It is a bit pricey, but still I think it's worth it if you're into editing. And finally, like I promised, I'll show you how to make that slide effect that I use in most of my reels, especially in my house tour videos. It's actually super easy, but I gotta admit that at the beginning I had no clue how other creators were doing it. And for example, we'll use the little tiger. So you just need to grab an object or a character and gently slide it to the left or right. You have to be careful not to do it too fast. As you can see, it's really simple, and I think it looks way better than just swiping the screen with your fingers. Plus, it just looks really nice and classy. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know so many of you have been asking me about my edits, what programs I'm using, so I think I've covered most of your questions. But if you still have more, just drop a comment and hopefully I can help you out. See you in the next video. Love you guys, and I hope you had an amazing summer.